Sam's in here trying to get people turned up so they can spend their money. I've never seen them do samples with alcohol before. Well, maybe wine, but not beer. Like they got samples over here, jerky, but you gotta sign your ID right here to get some Modelo's.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tommybites Homestead. So we're gonna take a just small break from my rabbit holes that I've been in, just to desensitize is what I need to do. So let's go into the Walmart now. I didn't walk throughout all of Sam's Club. I'm just hitting the stores really quick so you guys can get a look at what is out there for sale in case you are interested. I might look at the prices over in the meats just to make sure they haven't gone up anymore on the prices, or even if they have come down on prices. So let's take a walk in. We're going to start over on the Christmas side and then walk over to the back where they have the electronics at and see what kind of sales they have going on in there. And remember, on this channel, you get an array of things over here. It's not just about giving you news that you can use. You're going to get gardening, you're going to get homesteading, store walkthroughs, the fluctuations with the prices in food, gas, etc. So let's go. So right off bat, I'm seeing TVs coming out of the store. So let's go in and see what deals they have. I do need a TV for my basement. Well, it's not a need. Let's just put it like that. It's no TV down there because we gave that TV, that 50-inch, to our son when he moved into his first apartment, and we just haven't replaced it. So we're not really down there, so it's not really a need, but eventually we will replace that TV. So they have these outdoor trees here, which I have two of these just like this right here. This is the exact same one I have. Actually, no, it's not, because the one I had a wreath that came with it, but the lights have gone out. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm not going to rebuy it. I'm going to buy some cheap lights and put them on there and plug them up just like that. You don't have to be replacing all the time. I want to replace my large Christmas tree as well, but I'm not going to do that either. I have two trees, one for the basement. I have a white one in the basement that's pretty much like this one here, and then I have old one. I mean, it's years old, but when you spruce it up, you don't even know. And that's what I'm going to do, because although these trees are cute and whimsical, they're not cheap at all. $74. This one's $48. I do want another blow up though for the front of my house, because I threw the Santa we had away. We had a chocolate Santa out front, but I threw him away. So if I find one, I will definitely get it. What is this? Oh, that's cute. Different. Pretty cute for the kids. We got Santa over here on a bike. I love the old school stuff like that right there. They have the nostalgia trees for $41. I was hoping that they marked those down because I really do want a nostalgic tree. I want a green one, but they're still expensive. Now they do have the small ones for $19, but I want a big one. We got the Grinch over here serving up that who turkey. Have y'all gotten y'all Thanksgiving items yet? Let me know in the comments, because I already have some stuff, but it's stuff that I do need to get that I have not gotten yet. I don't know, haven't really been in the mood for. I'm trying to get myself there. My daughter's like, when are you putting your tree up? And I'm like, okay, well, I took the tree out and I left it in the garage along with the decorations, because I'm like, let it air out in case there's a spider in there. I want that in the house. But I'm gonna try to get the tree up at least. maybe by Sunday, because I just bought a can of paint. I wanted to paint the ear. I got a sand. So if you don't know, my husband started renovating the house a few years back, and due to health reasons and work reasons, he ain't finished. So I'm gonna finish sanding the area that he did, put more mud and tape on, and I'm going to paint it. Hopefully this weekend I can get that done so that I can put the tree and my curtains up right there, because I'm gonna move the tree from where I had it and put it somewhere else. So let's go see what they have over here in the electronic area. See what the toy section look like. Looks very empty. So I wonder how much shopping people are really going to do when it comes to Christmas. I know that it's early, but Black Friday started today with Sam's Club and Walmart. And I'm not seeing a lot of people down these aisles. Now, mind you, it is early in the day, and they got all this stuff locked up. It's like no fun to shop anymore because everything is locked up. Now, my son, he likes stuff like this. My oldest son, he's like 23. He's an engineer, and he likes to build things, but he likes for it to be very technical to do. Like, this is 18 plus to build, and he likes to build the cars and stuff like that. He has some on his desk in his office. Look at this one, y'all. Isn't that nice? So I kind of know what I'm gonna get him for Christmas. It won't be this particular one, because this one is $180. Come on, Lego, are you serious? But like these down here, like $53, these classic cars. Even those down there are like $80. So I'm gonna have to look and see what he already has, so I'm not getting him the same thing that he already has. I think some things you just don't need to waste your money on. Like, we bought our daughter one of these, not last year, but a couple of years ago, and she lost it for a whole year in her messy room, and she just found it maybe this year. I'm not seeing any deals on any of these computers like I was thinking, because I need a laptop, because mine's has been broken for over a year, and I just have not replaced it, because I have my Mac computer desktop. So I'm just like, well, I'm not in a rush to get one, but if they put one on sale for Christmas, I'll probably get one. But I'm not seeing anything on sale over here, so let's see about the TVs. Okay, so just like Sam's Club over there, which they're the same people, they have the same TV, Vizio, $128. And then they have a small TV over here. It's a 32-inch for $88. Which this wouldn't be bad to put in my garage to work out with. And it have 75-inch here for $428. That doesn't seem like a deal to me. $298 for 65-inch. Now that seems like a deal. That seems like a deal. But I'm pretty sure it'll go lower, so I wouldn't even shop right now, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna price that down some. And we have one of these. Well, my daughter has one, but she doesn't want to use it anymore, so I have it in my living room. And I'm thinking about investing in albums like back in the day, like we used to buy the albums. How many of y'all remember that? And they still sell them, like the vinyl. So this is what I'm talking about right here. And then you have the thing that you can store it on. But these are all the albums right here. I don't know about y'all, but I prepare ahead of time. I never threw away any of my DVDs, and I have a DVD player. Why? Because if, say, the grid goes down, I hate to take it there, but if the grid goes down, or if you just have a power outage because it's bad weather, but you have backup power, but you don't have internet, and you're bored, and it's snowing, and you can't go out, guess what you can do? Plug it up to your generator, and watch movies. Trust me, I have done this. I did this during Hurricane Helene when we didn't have any power. We didn't have any. We watched old movies, and I love cartoon movies, and we watched them all. Like, this is one of my favorite ones too. And this one has 2 different movies in it, and I like both of these movies. This one here, honestly, this one teaches you about gardening and what the bee means to that garden. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to the food section and just see what the prices of the meat are. You know, the first stop I'm gonna make is over here, and we're still at the same prices as the last time I told you. $38 for the 10-pound. This one is $19. This is, I think, a 5-pound. $16 for the 3, $5.94 for the 4, $11.97 over here. And then it all depends on the grade of meat that you're getting. The 80 lean, 20 fat. This one's $11.96. $6.83 for the 80/20 here. Up top is still $32. That is the 93.7, and that's a 4.57. Stew beef, you only get a little bit of scraps in here, if you ask me, for $8.46 a pound. They do have my favorite in here, oxtails, but I haven't been able to really buy it because I refuse to pay that much money for it. It's $10.33 per pound. You only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here, and that 5th one is very small. It's like a nub. And so this pack is 27 and this pack is 28 or 25. Okay, so we're going to check turkeys over here. They're saying 85 cents a pound still for the turkeys. I do plan to get some turkeys. I was just trying to see if they drop it down a little bit more, and make sure that you are taking your turkey out ahead of time to defrost. Don't wait until the day of or the day or 2 days before. You need to be at least 3 days before because it still be icy up in there. Now these over here are 60 cents a pound. And these are, who makes these? Shady Brook Farms. Young turkey. You got hams over here. I think they are spiral hams. You got brown sugar. These are the kinds that I get. Although I would like to get it from Honey Ham, but I can about guarantee they cost way too much. So I'll probably be doing it myself. $1.48 a pound was $2.48 a pound. I remember my mom with these every single weekend. Like, she would only do it like on Sunday mornings with, you know, grits, eggs, and all of that. So good. I don't see these a lot though. I don't know how you cook your collard greens. Matter of fact, I need to go over there and see if they have any. Smoked turkey tails, smoked turkey wings, or ham hocks. What do you prefer in your collard greens? If you eat collard greens, and if you use smoked meat, which smoked meat do you use? And that smoked meat is not as cheap as it used to be back in the day. They're like $3 and $4 a pack. So they've switched things up in here. The eggs used to be over here, and this used to be over here, but now that's there and eggs are over here. So they switched up. Let's see what we got for egg prices here. We got $1.13 now for 6 eggs. $2.92 for 12 large eggs. The brown eggs are $5.84, cage free. 60 count eggs have gone down, so if you're in the market for getting eggs, this would be great because you get 60 for $9.56. They have gone down from $13. And let's remember about the bird flu they was talking about. We never know when they're going to take the prices back up. So if you want to get the eggs and make them last long, you can dehydrate them, you can freeze them to make sure you're good. Milk is still holding steady at $2.87 for a gallon and $1.72 for half a gallon. Except for if you get an organic milk, then you're going to pay a lot more when you get an organic. So let's go see if they have any greens. Okay, so we got the cabbage that we don't know if it's real or whatever, but 77 cents marked down from 96 cents. Over here, we have red cabbage. We have broccoli. Broccoli, one head is $2.27. This is what the collards look like. I'm gonna go to it's like a farmer's market that be on my route home when I get mine. 'Cause, no, these don't look good at all, but they're $1.97 a pound, I believe. You can get them already cut up for you. They're $3.97, but just because they're already cut up does not mean you don't have to clean them. I have gotten the cut up part before because I was being lazy, but you still need to clean them. So they do have these 18-quart roaster ovens here for $54. They have crock pot slow cooker for $39. And if you're interested in a heating source in case you go without heat this winter for whatever reason, they have these right here, buddy heaters. I have one of these myself. You can use a smaller one, but this will last you longer if you use the bigger propane to it. Let me see what the price is because they don't have it up, so I'm gonna have to scan it. So these right here are $89.